Hey guildmates, welcome back. I am here with another manga dub coming fresh for you, and as you can see, we're back to Ace of Diamond. Now, of course, if you're keeping up with us, that's awesome. If you're new here, I just want to go ahead and let you know that this is Ace of Diamond Act 2. So this is a lot, everything in Act 2 is past where the anime ends. So if you haven't seen the full anime for Ace of Diamond, go watch that. Get caught up in the manga. You just need to start at Ace of Diamond Act 2, Chapter 1 in the manga. Really simple like that. And then just read all the way through until you get caught up to here, and then come back and watch this and let me know what you think. Now, guys, I did do something. I wrote down a list of different voices that I know I can do, and I know this list will get longer and longer as it occurs to me that I can do more and more voices. But essentially, I've got a list of silly voices, and we're gonna have fun today. For the most part, I've been trying to do these characters justice. Now I'm just gonna have fun with it and see what happens, and I'll roll with it, and hopefully you like it. And if you don't, well, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, because no one on the internet has ever voiced a hateful opinion at anyone. But guys, keep in mind that this is all in silliness and it's all for fun, but I really do like this manga, or I wouldn't be covering it all. So I'm not trying to disrespect or disgrace the series and the content in it, but I am going to have fun with this because I want to enjoy it, and I hope that you enjoy it too. So as always, I will be doing the Inspector Gadget announcer voice at the beginning, and for any kind of announcing stuff that I have to do beforehand. But for the most part, I'm gonna have like a list of freaking voices here that I can pull from. So here we go. The rookies are sieged with trials beyond anything they've imagined. To them, this is nothing short of Prisoner. Chapter 135, Rabbit vs. Turtle. Inmate number 1, Okamura Koshu. Catcher, bats right, throws right. Birthplace, Kanagawa. Weapons, soft catching technique, high fastball IQ, or high baseball IQ. Forte, living in his own world. Peculiarity, strongly hung up on playing only catcher, stands too close to the pitcher when coming to the mound. Inmate number 2, Yui Kaoru. Catcher, also outfielder. Bats left, throws right. Birthplace, Tokyo. Weapons, batting power, communication skills. Forte, mental resilience when taking hits. Peculiarities, sociable, self-assured. Inmate number 3, Yuki Masashi. Outfielder, bats right, throws right. Birthplace, Tokyo. Weapons, overwhelming power and ability to hit long. Forte, waking up early, going to bed early, eating his lunch early before lunchtime. Peculiarities, more self-confident than his older brother. Error-prone fielding. Also, I love that they have their names on their shirts. It's kind of awesome. June 19th, day 3 of training camp. I love that we're immediately seeing the consequences. He's just down on his desk. Poor Yuki, and his stomach is just... that's the stomach growl I decided to go with for this chapter. Yeah. Okay, so a list of okay, crappy Chris Walken. My whole body aches. I was gonna say something else, but now I'm like, oh Jesus.
He hasn't moved for a while now. Is Okamura even alive there?
Oh God. Oh God. Or did his mind fly off to a parallel world to fight us or something? Yuck. So it's just random background characters trying to decide. Okay, so we move over to the second years in 2B. I love that. Okay, checking it on Furuya and Satomura, like they're up, but you don't know if they're they're up and they're kind of awake. I love the teacher here. Hey there, Fred. They're actually listening to me. I'm so proud of how you two have grown. Oh God. You know what? For Sawamura, I'm not gonna do a voice. I can't look unbecoming. A player representing the team can't fail his test and get stuck retaking them. I just can't embarrass myself. I love that he's trying to do it. Okay. I'm sorry. I just love the look on Sawamura's face, and I love the fact that Furia is like fighting so hard to try not to fall asleep. Here's a freebie from your teacher to you baseball kids for trying so hard. Oh, just look at this. This looks suspicious. Around here, something definitely smells fishy, especially here. So shady. Here, right here. That's right. It will definitely be on the test. Make sure to take notes. I don't know why he keeps slipping into some kind of weird accent. I don't mean to make Barney like that, but okay, he just... And they're trying so hard and they're starting to fall asleep. That's so funny. Okay. And then we're back on the field, and they're throwing and catching with Yui and Okamura. And who's catching first? Okay. Okay, nice pitch. I can't tell who said that. Okamura. Smiley. What kind of face? Okay. Menu. That's right. I'll do menu. What kind of face is that? Just because I went full throttle right from the start doesn't explain my running out of steam after only 100 pitches. The real reason why I did was because I was straining a lot unnecessarily. Back to basics it is for me. Back to basics it is for me, then. I gotta make sure I can stay calm no matter the situation. What's with you? Is something... Oh, is that the coach? What's with you? Is something wrong? From the state of full body relaxation to channeling my everything into my fingers. Oh, and it looked like he threw it without much force at that. At this rate, at this rate, he just might break through the 140 cap during this tournament. The growth he's been showing since spring is astounding. Lately, his growing stability started translating into stats, too. He'd be quite happy if we let him know that, don't you think? Better not. His pitching relies on careful consideration towards control and balance. It'd be a problem if he suddenly started chasing stats above all else. Fuck. Oh, nice. So that was a hell of a surprise for Okamura. Nice pitch. In fact, it would be perfect if not for that face. What is it anyway? A trick to make the batters let their guards down? Okay, so we get more throwing from Furia. Hey, nice pitch! Next, slider. Got it! Furia is being Furia. Furia is being Furia. He's been steadily getting his his shape back in the 4 recent games. It seems he's also been making active effort to establish communication with Yui. Oh, wow. He's actually... Okay, 10 kilometers difference between what Sawamura just threw and what Furia just threw. That's pretty awesome right now. That's good stuff. He's still working on stamina roll. I want them to... okay, I'm going to do my best impersonation of... Or at least what I can do as a Batman voice. I want the team split by infield and outfield positions for a game simulation next. Tojo! Go to the outfield after your turn as pitcher. Yes, sir! Furia, Sawamura, Yui as well. I want you 3 to join the outfielders afterwards, too. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! This practice will include defensive shift against bunting, charging the ball and pickoffs. Think of it as a real game and proceed in a speedy fashion. Remember that practicing is meaningless if you can't play to your fullest in an actual match. I'm trying to do my best Kevin Conroy, guys. I really, really am, but I don't know if it's even anywhere close. I'm just trying to make background noise because we're not hearing anything. So we've got them in the outfield, and then they're heading to the outfield, running up and doing the quick toss back. Oh, I love that. Too slow. Pick up the pace. Where are you taking your sweet time with those return tosses? For third base coach, sending your runner to round third is easiest when an outfielder's movements as he cuts the ball and throws it are big. But when you're dealing with an outfielder who's quick to catch the ball and toss it back even if his shoulder ain't all that strong, whether third should be rounded or not is a tough call to make. I see. Only a base coach could come up with this kind of theory on outfielders. Ha, that's also true. First, toss back the relay point quickly but precisely. Okay, let's try it while keeping that in mind. Watch also carefully. He's the quickest on the team when it comes to the catch-toss combo execution. Oh, I love this. We're getting a bounce into the glove from Aso. He kind of springs back up and tosses in midair, almost in one fluid motion, and tosses it back. I love that Samura and Fruity are clapping. Moron's head only makes it harder for me. Okay, so moving on to the next page. And now they're trying it. They're practicing it while... During this camp, try to find the tossing motion that works best for you. You gotta throw in such a way that the ball will fly forward with as much speed as possible, not up. See? It's something you can master. It's something you can master from playing catch. See? I won't let anyone say that left field is a huge gaping hole in Sato's defenses. Oh, I love that Ochai's watching this and he just gets kind of a shiver. Bow, thank you. Damn, they're worn out. Okay. Who wants to go practice in the batting cage? Oh, Count Hal. Count Moon. Well, I'd rather go practice hitting for a distance. I'm gonna up my speed today. Imaginary Narumia all the way. I don't remember what I used for Yui. How are all these people still full of energy? Can I join you for that hitting practice? So your game, huh? Sure thing. That's the spirit. I'll be in your care then. Is he for real? I'd like to join too. Yeah, feel free, but make sure to still eat everything, okay? Oh no, Okamura didn't join. They said they made that tonkatsu for us. Yay! Peel the coating off, huh? Yep. Oh my god, he's eating natto. Sawamura eating natto and just looking like he's about to cry so hard. And then, Okamura looks like he might be gagging. And now we've got, I mean, it only seems right. We've got so many other shonen series that have, like, girl bathroom scenes. Here we get a guy one. So here we are, naked guys in the bath. That's what you call gender equality, Mo Frappy. All right. Out of the teams we play this weekend, Kokonoe has to be a cut above the rest. Their 3 and 4 holes are from Motomachi Senior, right? That place also has coaches who are ex-pro players. Their defense has to be airtight. And the pitcher who will be entrusted to start in that match has to be the closest to getting the ace number, right? Well, sounds about right, I guess, but of course performance on the mound will also matter. The pitcher entrusted with the crucial game likely is Sawamura. Will it be him? Or Furia, who's been gradually getting back on his game after recovering from his injury. I like that Sawamura hears this and then slowly starts closing the door. I personally am all for Nori because I'm a third year myself. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Huh? Was someone there just now? No, wait. Why am I hiding? The time for the jersey number distribution announcement is drawing near. Who will be entrusted with the important match? That sure was fast. Are you done with your bath already? No, like you, I was just about to go. Oh, okay. It ends there. Okay. Let me know what you thought of the voices. It's really still annoying. Like, even though I'm enjoying the training camp and I really thought it was cute, seeing them all in class in the beginning and everything, it's really starting to grate on my nerves that there is no ace number decision yet. Like, that's really, really bugging me. I kind of wondering how it's affecting everyone else. So let's jump to the comments and see if there's anything about it. There may or may not be. I don't know. Jolly Crow says Terajima can play with the fans' feeling all he wants as long as it's just teasing, but I don't think he has the guts to really give the ace number to Furia. Could spell the end for the manga. To which Ray replies, Law, I doubt it would be the end of the manga, but it would definitely upset everyone. A lot if Furia gets it. Okay. Let's get to Sheeper Z. Pay no mind to what those boys are saying, Sawamura. Just stay focused. Good to see his pitch speed increasing. Wolf Boy's having a rough time. Yeah, he is. Damn near threw up. Then Princess Eri-chan. Yes, the jersey number. Go, Ajun. Grab that ace number. I like that Miyuki doesn't want to make Ajun lose his focus on the control. Perhaps he sees it somewhat in Furia's case before. After that match with Hongo, Furia became obsessed on his speed. So obsessed on his speed that he lost other things. I like the comments of the other members on who they think should be given the ace number. Excited for the announcement. So am I. Roselux08 says, I can understand what Higasa and Yamaguchi are talking about. The third year's most reliable pitcher is definitely Nori. And as what Miyuki said before, Nori is undeniably their generation's ace. But yeah, knowing Sato as a team who wants to compete in the Koshin, the ace should be someone reliable and consistent, has the motivation to win, not just for himself, but for the team, and performance to back it up on and off the mound. Lately, Sawamura has all these traits, and I really want him to be the ace as early as now for experience. Come on! He was robbed of experience in the spring Koshin. It's time! Robbed in Koshin is an understatement, replied AZN Anime Dude. I'm guessing that's Asian Anime Dude. But Hush Falls said, Sawamura is the turtle and Furia is the rabbit, right? I hope what it implies happens. Seriously, if Sawamura doesn't get the ace number, I'm going to put this manga on hold until it's over and when I'm less bitter about it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be bitter if Sawamura doesn't get the ace number. YKPGKH says, I think them mentioning that whoever pitches becomes the ace is a misdirect. Furia will end up being the starting pitcher for the game, but in the end it will be Sawamura who gets the number one. I like that idea. I like that they have Furia start pitching, but maybe he doesn't do so well, so Sawamura has to step in, and Sawamura more than proves himself as a pitcher in that game, and that's why he secures the ace number. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well, not just the community thoughts. So if you have thoughts and comments that you would like to share, or maybe you got some silly voices you'd like to add to my little list here, or you'd like to tell me whether you liked or disliked this particular manga dub for this chapter, let me know all of that stuff down in the comments below. Now, I'll be jumping into 7 Deadly Sins, and guys, from here on out, 7 Deadly Sins, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Haikyuu, Shokugeki no Soma, all of those series, well, man, they've got double chapters. So I'm sorry to say we're going to be here for a while because I was slow to get back into the swing of things, and I apologize. But yeah, that's, and then we got Black Clover as well. Hang on, was there? Yeah, there was Black Clover last week as well. Okay, so I've got Black Clover, One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Haikyuu, Shokugeki no Soma, and 7 Deadly Sins. There we go. I'm probably not going to be jumping into the One Piece stuff. I'm sorry, or the fairy tale stuff. I'm just not as into the new fairy tale manga, and I know it's not Mashima that's technically working on it. Like, he's kind of overseeing it, but it's not Mashima himself, and I'm not really feeling Eden's Zero. So or whatever the new series that he's on. So I'm not gonna be jumping into that just yet. I also like having manga that I can just sit back and enjoy, and I don't have to worry about critiquing. Because I don't have a lot of things to say about those individual mangas. So I don't want to do a weekly series on chapters that I'm just kind of like meh about, because it's not fair to the people that work hard on it, and it's not fair to the people that are fans or are curious as to whether or not it's good. I want you to decide for yourself and not have to worry about what I think about something. And considering that I barely have an opinion on them whatsoever, except just like I'm burnt out, uh, that's not something that I feel like is good for anybody for me to sit down and review. It's not good for you, the audience. It's not good for the creators, and it's definitely not good for me because I don't have anything really to say aside from the just what I've said before, which is I kind of meh it, and I'm not sure whether I'm gonna fully get into it and fully invest myself into those series. I want to work on. I want to talk about a series that I'm fully invested in. And there's still a couple that I really, really like, but I'm not so sure if I should keep manga dubbing them or not. But essentially, it's the views and your enthusiasm in these manga dubs that is going to determine whether I stick with them or not. So slowly, everything's been climbing up, and I want to quickly thank everyone who came by and checked out the chapters that I did about 2 weeks ago. I have 137 views on Ace of Diamond Act 2, chapter 134. Thank you guys so much for that. I was expecting One Punch Man to do the best as far as all of that, but like generally Black Clover and Ace of Diamond have had the most views this month. And everything else has been in the double digits. They're the ones in triple digits. 127 views on 168 of Black Clover. That's awesome. And 137, as of recording this, obviously, on 134 of Ace of Diamond Act 2. So that's awesome. 93 on chapter 94 of One Punch Man. But I'm kind of not surprised about that, considering it's a 48-minute long video, because I had to dub an insanely long manga chapter. But honestly, I feel like it was worth it. And I will say this, One Punch Man had the most comments, 13 comments on it. So guys, I really do want to get your thoughts and opinions on this, whether you agree, disagree with me. Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, if you want to check out any of the other stuff that I do, whether it's just clicking on the Patreon and becoming a patron, because I do need help with that. I am very much running out of space on Google Drive, which is why you haven't seen a lot of reactions from me lately. And I essentially am trying to figure out what I'm gonna be reacting to next, because I'm about to get freed up on a lot of stuff that I've already recorded. So it's like, ooh, what show do I add next? And sadly, a lot of the stuff that people, a lot of the polls that I wanted to put up, no one voted. And so I was pretty bummed out about that. So we'll find out soon. I may just leave it up to you guys in the comments instead. Because no one really voted. I mean, they voted on Patreon, but I need more patrons. Otherwise, this is just BS. All right. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, Gators.